Hello dear learners. Today we are going to discuss few of the MCQs from social pharmacy, which was earlier known as health education and community pharmacy. From the chapter environment and health, we are on the chapter environment and health part 5. In part 5 we are going to cover few of the MCQs which are basically from the liquid waste management, that is nothing but it is solid plus liquid. Actually it is septic tank. Okay, so wherein two different mechanisms it operates, with two different mechanisms it operates. And we are starting with the third new part, which is known as medical entomology. In medical entomology we are going to talk about various aspects of some arthropod borne diseases. So to start with the first MCQ from part 5, the question is, the solid at the bottom of the septic tank is dash. Whether the solid which is there at the bottom of the septic tank is humus, whether it is manure, whether it is sludge, or all of them. The correct answer is the solid at the bottom of the septic tank which is present, means the converted form is sludge. So as we all know this diagram and mechanism also, we have seen that there are two things, like this is the supernatant material layer, okay, this liquid waste, and this is the solid which has settled. It will gradually convert by the anaerobic decomposition to the simpler form, that is nothing but sludge. So as we have discussed in our earlier parts of the MCQs, various things like this dumping is converting the matter to humus, okay, composting is converting the matter to compost, okay, then sanitary landfill is converting the matter to manure. So septic tank again is converting the solid waste into the form called as sludge. Okay, so the solid waste which is there in the tank, septic tank, is converted to sludge. Next question is, aerobic decomposition take place dash. Whether it takes place inside the septic tank, whether it takes place outside the septic tank, whether it takes place near the septic tank, or none of them. The correct answer is it is outside the septic tank. So what do you mean by inside the septic tank and outside the septic tank? What do you mean by aerobic decomposition? What do you mean by anaerobic decomposition? So as we have seen in the earlier question, that the solid is getting treated by anaerobic decomposition and is converted to form of sludge. So same way here, whatever the supernatant liquid is there, that liquid is removed out of the septic tank through the effluent, and it is absorbed and purified, like it is absorbed into the nearby land, like again superficial drainage is made, wherein the liquid is what you can say, the liquid is spread over the area, and that liquid by the aerobic decomposition, it will aerobic decomposition, that liquid will get digested. So this is aerobic decomposition outside the septic tank, which will get converted to nitrates and other simpler forms. Next question is, anaerobic decomposition takes place dash. Anaerobic decomposition, whether it takes place inside the septic tank, whether it takes place outside the septic tank, whether it takes place near the septic tank, or none of them. The correct answer is it is inside the septic tank. As we just now discussed, the anaerobic decomposition which takes place inside the tank means what? Whatever the solid which is getting settled down at the bottom of the septic tank will be gradually converted by the anaerobic decomposition through anaerobic decomposition to sludge form. Okay, so this is anaerobic decomposition. So this takes place, as you can see here, it is inside the tank only, and aerobic decomposition, as you can see here in the diagram, takes place outside the septic tank. Okay, so this is the difference. Then next, see how you are supposed to remember here. Anaerobic means definitely it is in absence of air. So here it will take place in inside the septic tank only. Why? Because the septic tank is completely covered. And aerobic decomposition means what? In presence of air. So it is on the open place. So it is aerobic decomposition. So ओपन प्लेस पे है तो ये सेप्टिक टैंक के बाहर है, एरोबिक है, एंड एनारोबिक है तो ये बंद बंद चीज़ में होगा, बंद टैंक में होगा, तो इट इज़ अंदर है. तो एनारोबिक है इनसाइड द टैंक एंड एरोबिक है आउटसाइड द टैंक. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज, this is the sludge, the matter which has converted to the form of sludge. Then next question is, in septic tank the organic matter is oxidized and converted to dash. Whether the organic matter is oxidized and converted to nitrates, carbon dioxide and water, whether it is converted to nitrates, carbon dioxide and water, whether it is converted to nitric acid, carbon dioxide and water, or whether it is converted to nitrates, oxygen and water. The correct answer is it is nitrates, carbon dioxide and water. This is the typographical mistake. Here it is nitrites. The second option, make the changes that it is nitrites. Okay, the typographical error is there. In septic tank the organic matter is oxidized and converted to nitrates, carbon dioxide and water. Okay, next question is, use of soap water and disinfectant is not allowed in septic tank because it is injurious to bacteria in the septic tank, whether it is aerobic digestion is not possible, whether both of them or none of them. The correct answer is it is first, that it is injurious to the bacteria in the septic tank. Like use of soap water or disinfectant, if it is allowed in the septic tank, whatever the microbial decomposition is taking place, it will cause injury to that bacteria, since the disinfectant or the soap water, like these things are acting as like they are harmful to the microorganisms like bacteria specifically. So in the septic tank, whatever the bacteria are there which are decomposing the waste, solid waste as well as liquid waste, so this thing like this disinfectant or soap water will be injurious to the bacteria, and the contact with this will not allow the further process to take place or will not allow the process to go to completion. Next question is, newly built septic tank is seeded with ripe sludge to dash. Why the septic tank, newly built septic tank is seeded with the ripe sludge? Whether to provide the bacteria required for decomposition, whether to provide the bacteria required for burning the content, whether to provide the bacteria for survival, or none of them. The correct answer is it is providing the bacteria required for decomposition. Newly built septic tank, why it is seeded with the ripe sludge? That means the converted waste in the form of sludge from the earlier septic tank, because whatever the bacteria are present in the sludge, they will act as a nucleus, or they will act as a initiators to the newly to the sludge which is going to newly formed in the new septic tank. Next question is, the care required to be taken for the septic tanks include dash. Whether it includes avoid contact with the antiseptic, yes, the contact with the antiseptic should be avoided. Why? Because we have discussed that it is injurious to the bacteria which are there in the septic tank. Second is, tank content should be bailed out every year. Yes, it should be bailed out every year. Then newly built septic tank should be seeded with the ripe sludge. Yes, just now we have seen that newly built septic tank should be seeded with the ripe sludge, so that it will act as an initiator or the growth provider. It will provide the bacteria for the initiation of the process. So the correct answer is it is all of them. The care required to be taken for the septic tank include all of these. Next question is, the branch of preventive medicine which deals with the arthropods of medicinal importance is dash. Whether it is physical entomology, whether it is biological entomology, whether it is medical entomology, or all of them, the correct answer is it is medical entomology. The arthropods of medicinal importance, whatever the studies are being done, the branch is called medical entomology. Next question is, insects belong to the phylum dash. Whether the phylum is Porifera, whether the phylum is Nematoda, whether the phylum is Echinodermata or Arthropoda, the correct answer is it is Arthropoda. Since the insect belong to the phylum Arthropoda, that is the reason they are called as arthropods. So these are the some major animal phyla like this mollusks, annelids, arthropods. As you can see here, these are the insects. Okay. Next question is, insects belonging to the phylum Arthropoda are dash. Whether they are arthropods, whether they are called as sponges, whether they are called as animals, or whether they are called as nematodes, the correct answer is they are called as arthropods. So, since they belong to the phylum Arthropoda, they are called as arthropods. Next question is, like as you can see here, phylum Arthropoda, there are many arthropods, okay, insects. Next question is, insects which transmit the disease are dash. Whether the insects which are transmitting the diseases are called as vehicles, whether they are called as vectors, whether they are called as fomites, or none of them, the correct answer is it is vectors, because they are responsible for transmitting the diseases. Like as you can see here, thus like these are the mosquitoes and this is dengue fever, okay, which is West Nile virus. So for both of these causative agents like dengue and this West Nile, the transmitting vector is nothing but it is mosquito. Okay, so from here you can see birds, it is getting, these are the reservoirs, okay, and it is getting transmitted through the vector to the humans and animals. Next question is, substances which kill the insects are called dash. Whether they are called as insecticides, whether they are called as fertilizer, whether they are called as bactericide, or none of them, the correct answer is it is insecticide. The substances which kill the insects are called as insecticides. As you can see here in the picture, now you might be knowing all that Baygon and all, okay, so crazy lines. So these are insecticides. With this, we finish with few of the MCQs from environment and health, okay, part 5. Stay tuned for the next parts on the environment and health. Thank you.